Right, morning. See what happens, see if anyone comes on. Send Dave an info. I don't know what happened to him. Because I was watching him, went on Facebook, saw. Damn it. Yeah, I just nipped on Facebook, saw that he sent me a link while he was streaming, and as I clicked on it, he had disappeared. So, I don't know what was going on there. Morning, Tammy. You know what? I ain't even got myself a cup of coffee yet. I thought I'm going to put the kettle on so I can have a cup of coffee. I think I've only had one today. Yeah, I think I've had one coffee tonight. Hello, Nubsy. Christ, am I going to get you on here if you want to jump in? I don't want to be posting it on the Hangout. Let me see what got you on Facebook. Adventures with Nubs. Yeah, I've got you. If you want to jump in, I'll send you a link. Paste. Oops, wrong fucking thing. Nearly posted it on side chat there. There we go. I'll send you a link. If you want to jump in, it's up to you, mate. I'm just going to put the kettle on, so I might not be able to get you on straight away. You might be sitting in the basement until I get back. All right. Oh, okay. You're still in the chat. Oh, never mind. Just been watching 8 series, would you believe, of Monster Hunters with the lead team member Trapper. It was a good, good series of, hunts they went on. But I can't remember half the hunts they went on to now. Bloodhound. Several of the Abominable Snowman ones I went on to, like, what was it called? The Silverback Man or the Silverback Monster. The Devil Dog. I can't even think how many there was now. They went on quite a few bloody investigations. I'll tell you that's one thing, yeah. But I think it kind of like ruined it slightly because they kind of like, for the first couple of episodes, they was like going at, you know, on investigations, hunting for a particular monster. But then this rogue team came in the episode, and you can tell it's like all scripted and, you know, the storyline kind of thing, which kind of like, I think, ruined it in one way. You know, they had to go out and do this and do that, and, you know, it shows you them getting like, not so much possessed, but kidnapped by these creatures, and you see these weird like monks floating around. You know, they say that, you know, these monks, they're not actually walking. You can't see their head move or whatever kind of thing. And they're carrying torches, and the weirdest ones were where there's in certain investigations where there's doors, and you see a monk go through a door, and, you know, the team, because like Trapper had already passed away on certain episodes, you know, and they're following this monk, or this cloaked, hooded humanoid, and it goes through the door, and as I open the door, he's nowhere in sight. But as soon as I close the door, he goes, who is it? The younger one. Can't remember his bloody name there. He goes through the door, shuts it, and you can't see nothing, right? But he reopens the door and comes back in. Unless he comes back in, it's like, you know, the main kind of thing. But the thing is, the door is out in the middle of nowhere. And why would the guy open the door, go through the door and close it when he could just walk around the door? Really weird fucking, like, series they done. You know, I think they ended at series 8. I don't know if they're going to be doing series 9. But I've got to watch, well, every one of them, I think. So that's taken me 3 days to sit down and watch. So people have been asking where I've been. Well, I ain't been nowhere. That's it, Buck. Thank you, Buck, the youngest one. I can't think of their fucking names. I'll tell you, my brain's gone dead tonight. Yeah, but Buck was the rookie, weren't he? But for some reason, he attended like to take over as like team leader, which I thought was a bit shitty, really, because, like, you know, I wouldn't like a fucking like a rookie suddenly become a team member without the proper team member, you know, who was still alive, giving it a go ahead, saying, like, you know, Buck's the youngest one, you know, is it okay for the rest of you guys for him to take over? But he didn't even get a permission, did he? You know, he kind of just like jumped in ahead and, you know, became team leader in one way. But yeah, I've watched all the series I could find. There's a couple of like channels I found, like movie channels, where I was able to find like series 1 to 4. Series 5 was missing, but series 6 was there. But then I just kept scanning around on Google, and I did eventually find them. But yeah, there's some really interesting, like, you know, hunts I went on. If they bring out some more series, I'll probably watch them, I suppose. It's only because I had nothing better to do, to be honest with you, because it's been so bloody hot. It's kind of like really made me whacked out. That's it. Well done. Bill, Buck, Huckleberry Willie, and Jeff. Hang on. Bill was Bill. Oh my god, that bald-headed kook. Oh, what a weirdo he was. I'll tell you, man. He's always tripping over. He's always like being a dick, and he's always making everyone laugh. I suppose, like, you know, you do need someone a bit like that in your team to, you know, and you make you laugh and smile and, you know, kind of like happy in one way. But to be honest with you, he was a bit of a dick, old Bill. I'm just closing Facebook down. Yeah, the thing was with Buck, you know, he was on like let's say like he was a rookie, weren't he? Bill, they put him on promotion, not promotion. Oh God, what was that fucking word for it? Oh God, what's that word when someone starts fucking around too much and they don't like it? So I say, look, you know, we're not going to get rid of you, but you're on like, you know, saying so, you know, and if you keep on, you're out of the team. Can't think of the word, but you know, although he fucked around too much, yeah, they never did tell us if like he was probation. That's the word, yeah. Sorry, you know, they never told us if he was off probation or not. Although he stayed all the way over to like series 8. Was he, you know, was he on probation all the way through those series? You know, was like how many episodes? I think there's about 30 episodes or so. You know, from the time he was on probation. So you know, what was that poor stupid old git? You know, still on probation. You know, what made me laugh, right, is that you know, I know there's people out there who do this kind of thing, yeah. But one of the episodes I watched earlier tonight, you know, they found like deer scat on the floor, and Buck was saying, you know, well, has it got nuts in it? You know, because like not hazelnuts, acorn or whatever. And he goes, well, can you smell acorn? And old fucking Buck just picks one up and shoves it in his mouth. Oh, disgusting. But there are hunters who do that. There is hunters who do that. They done so many like different investigations though. I think they went back on some of them, didn't they? Because I was trying to find the finger one, and I don't think they actually got to finish all of what they're supposed to be like looking for. Because the last episode I watched was it called Finger Rock or Pointy Rock, something like that, and they actually found the initials of Trapper's ID. Well, not his ID, but his initials. Then there's like a Latin word underneath that something about the wrath. But what I thought was a bit crazy, yeah, right, was that they heard this kind of chain noise, didn't they? And this is near the end of like season 8, right? I kept hearing like this chain noise, and I think it was Willie. Was it Willie? Who is it? Willie or Huckberry? I think it was Willie. He climbed up the tree and he found that massive speaker, didn't he? And they followed the speaker down, and they followed the wire down to another tree, and they found like a kind of a hidden latch door on a tree. They found a CB radio, and they actually communicated with the person on the other end, and they met up. Now, if that's the CB, what I noticed with that CB radio, right, they had a little mini speaker in there, right. Then I know normally CB radios sometimes have built-in speakers, sometimes they don't. Yeah, so maybe the little speaker was there for a particular reason. But why would he have a massive speaker hidden in the tree? All right, he reckons the guy on the other end, when they actually met up, said that you know he used it for, you know, the sound of like rattling chain, because it kept away, you know, the nasty monsters away, you know, kind of thing. But before they found the CB radio and they was doing the investigation in that area, looking for the, you know, the monsters. I'm just going to call them monsters, like, you know, the wolves and the possibility of a Bigfoot there. Yeah, all right. Now, if you've watched the episodes, yeah, you on that particular series, you heard like this massive roar, all right? Well, how do we know the guy on the other end of the CB radio wasn't playing a massive roar through the CB and transmitting it to that massive great big speaker to keep other people away? And now people are thinking, because like Raw, especially the group, is thinking it's some kind of like massive wolf war, some weird Bigfoot. You know, and they didn't ask the guy, you know, like, well, you know, were you playing any other sounds, you know, kind of thing, apart from the keychain. You know, it is a weird series, that one. What did he say? You can do your own backside, mate. Goodbye. Bigfoot Clay County. I was going to watch that later, actually. I don't know how many series there were. I was actually watching another one today about a guy who goes out camping all the time. You know, he does a lot of bushcraft and survived when he met up with a well-known Bigfoot hunter. And he's gone out in the wilderness with him. It's on YouTube. I can't remember what the bloody YouTube video was now because I kind of like deleted it, I think. Don't know if I'm going to find it.
Okay.
I think I removed it. So I was looking to see who was on here. Paranormal Survivor. He goes out with a particular guy, a well-known Bigfoot know-all called Les Stroud, I think. And they've gone out in the wilderness and, like, you know, the guy who does this video, actually Les Stroud is the guy who does the survival and Bigfoot or whatever. But he's gone out anyway, like with this other guy, who's quite a well-known personality who knows everything about Bigfoot, and he's captured, you know, so much evidence regarding Bigfoot or the Yeti or the abominables. No, it's just mainly the Bigfoot, I think, yeah, or Sasquatch. And he's gone out with this guy, and he's like trying to debunk, you know, everything, because he's kind of not skeptical in this kind of thing he was saying. I just got to turn my phone off. Oh, mate. So yeah, he's apparently supposed to be skeptical, and I've gone out in the wilderness, and he's trying to find out why these trees are down and how long these trees have been, like, you know, put in a particular way. Because like they say that, you know, the Yeti, well, not the Yeti, he's a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch, always like snap a tree and have it leaning to a particular way to show that it's their particular area, and it's also like a sign for other Bigfoots. And if people go in that area, then you're kind of like trespassing in their domain, I suppose. So I started watching that, but then I saw that, you know, Living Dead Paranormal was on, streaming one of their old videos. Then I saw Dave come on, so I thought I'd jump over and watch Dave. So I didn't get to watch the rest of that video, and I can't even remember what video it was now, but it's that one I was just mentioning, Survivor Man, Bigfoot. It's got like 6 or 7 episodes, I think, on that one. Well, you want to tell us what your experience is? Go ahead. But we will be keeping an eye on people. I pay $4.99 a month to watch Mountain Monsters on Discovery Plus. I've actually got a site where it's got 8 episodes. So I watched it. I watched episode 8 today. The only thing is, it's in my folder, and I'm not sure where it is because it's under movies, but I've got so many fucking folders. If I can find it, I've got to find a folder with movies in it. I don't know if there's a way you can actually search your folders on Opera, not Opera, Chrome. It's not on that one. It's not under this folder. It's not under that. It's not under that. Definitely won't be underneath those. Just looked in that one, I think. Oh, hang on. Found it. Well, I found the movies folder. No, that one's only got 6 series in. Well, what's the one I watched earlier? Our folders. Oh no, it's got up to season 7. Sorry, season 7, not season 8. So I don't know they've done season 8 yet. But it's I think this one might have all the episodes. I'm not sure. That one's got season 7 on it. I lost my bloody folder again. This one. That one's got it on it as well. All right, well, he can go. Goodbye. The reason I kicked him out because he was being a little bit perverted. I lost my YouTube video there. Hello, Goth Girl. How's it going? I live again. Did another video. All right. Just checking Paranormal Nightmare TV. Oh, I think they're just going to a case. You won't actually see the case, though, I think. Here comes the trolls. Good night out, my trolls, guys. You're going to trolls in tonight. No, I've not seen any aliens, but I wish an alien come down, beamed you up to their spaceship and took idiots like you out in this planet and took you to a loony planet. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? A planet with all loonies on it. Yeah, I ain't got my camera on tonight, so I'm looking a bit shitty-fied, to be honest with you. My sleep pattern's been really shit over the last few days. That's why I've watched 8 series of, like, this bloody mountain monsters. Because I've not been able to sleep because it's been so goddamn hot. I've been staying awake till like 8 o'clock in the morning, then going to bed and trying to sleep during the daytime. But even during the daytime, I'm not getting that much sleep. So I reckon out of the last 5 days, I've had about 20 hours sleep, if that. So you'll be terminated one of these days, boy, I'll tell you. I might boot up your ass in the spirit realm, because I'll come and find you and put my invisible, spiritual, spooky foot up your backside. So, that's all I've been doing, really. I've not even done no builds because it's just been too hot. When it's really hot, I just can't concentrate. So I've not done any builds. Haunting in the Heartland, Steve. Give it a watch. Haunting. I've not really been watching a lot of, like, paranormal stuff, like, as in hauntings. But I have been watching, all those other ones. A haunting, Heartland Horror, but that's like one of a haunting episodes. Haunted in Heartland season 1. Have I got that on Prime 3? No, I haven't. Haunting. I've got it so on Prime, so I'll just put it under seasons 1, $10. I'll just leave it like that for now. Yep. The Terminator was terminated by Mr. Schwarzenegger. Oh dear. What? I thought the time had gone back tonight earlier. It was like, I was looking at chat on Paranormal Nightmare TV, and I'm sure the clock said like 12:30. I was looking at my DVR and my normal computer screen. It said 1:30. So I was going to look on the old clock, like my old phone to see, like, what the time is, and I didn't bother. I've lost time of I've lost time of time, to be honest with you. I sleep in all different hours. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, yeah. Last night was kind of like freaky. I was sitting here watching the couple of the episodes of the Mountain Monsters. And at the top of my ceiling, at the top of my eye, I saw this great big black misty figure. And it's probably about, well, if you've got a normal football, yeah, it's about 3 times the size of a normal football. And it kind of like, you know, I saw it at the corner of my eye, and I turned around, and it just kind of went up through the ceiling. I thought, what the fuck was that? But that's not the only thing, yeah. In that same area where I saw that black weird figure, because it wasn't like round shape, it's like kind of a, well, if you've got like a potato and you've got a hammer, you smash the hammer on a potato and it squishes it, yeah, it was like that, you know, all kind of, it wasn't really round and it wasn't like an egg shape, but it's like, it's kind of hard to explain really, but it wasn't a pure circle. Well, in the same area, I've been seeing like just slightly further down on the wall, like little white flashes. And those white flashes only like flash for about a second or two, yeah. But last night when I was watching Mountain Monsters, I was just sitting there watching, and you know, it just caught my eye, and I looked up, and it's this great big fucking mess. And it kind of like crept up the wall slightly, and then just kind of disappeared through the ceiling, and it was there for about 2 to 3 seconds. Scared the shit out of me in one way, really. I thought, what the fuck is that? You know, I couldn't video it or prove it because like my DVR's not working anyway. Fucking hard drive doesn't want to work on it. So there wasn't no way of actually playing it back and trying to get something on it, yeah. But anyway, talking about images, what one was it? 24, I think, right? When I was at Bushcraft the other day, I thought I caught something on my DVR screen. Not my DVR, my camera, my wildlife camera. See that figure there? Now, if I go to the next page, you can just barely see it there. Now I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? Because there's nothing there right there. Then it's there. Then it's there. And there's nothing there. And I'm over here. And before that appeared, I'm over here. Now I know I went round the cabin, my shelter, because I was actually re-camouflaging. I was cutting like branches down with leaves, so I could actually like try to hide it a little bit more because I'm still getting like trespassers there, yeah. But I'm thinking either that was like either a spirited person or the camera, right? And it could have been I'm not saying it was a spirit person, but it could have been me going through the tree and the sunlight wasn't actually capturing me properly. But I don't know, because like you can see how the size that is, yeah. I think it might be me actually, because like you can see the legs and you can see the face, and it looks like a hat there. And I am wearing a hat, and you can see. So I think it was me, but when I saw that photo, I thought, what the fuck is that? It's kind of like scared the shit out of me when I saw it. But I didn't catch anything really there. That camera had been up there for 3 weeks, right? 3 frigging weeks. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe I've caught something. Maybe there's something there. Maybe I caught something on photo, or maybe I caught something on video. Get the camera home, and there's nothing on there apart from the day I was actually up there. So I think that figure was me going, but I don't remember going that way around the cabin or shelter or what you want to fucking call it. Call it a fucking pit if you want. But I don't remember walking that way round. I normally go around the other way round where the tinder stick is, where I'll keep all the firewood. So I was thinking about building new like mini shelter for the firewood around near the fireplace. Let's find it again. So I don't think. No, you can't see it here. But my fireplace, right? Although the fireplace is inside, at the side of there is it's like the brick and concrete. So it's like kind of sticking out. And over here, where that little bluebird tarp is where I've got me firewood. Now I was actually thinking about building another kind of like mini kind of shelter. So I can put that wood over this side. But it was so hot that day. And I mean, so freaking hot. I just couldn't be bothered. And I think that was the right day, the 17th. Yeah, 17th. So that was the right day. It was so freaking hot. No, I didn't bother staying here. I was so hot, man. So, and I don't have many t-shirts. So this week I bought a bunch of t-shirts. Bought some more box shorts actually. I bought a fucking pair, double XL boxer shorts, and I can't even get the fucking things on properly. So instead of sending them back, I ordered a new one, triple XL, and even they were fucking a bit tight when they're going. But I ain't gonna buy no more. I bought some clothes. Well, the only ones I want to buy some more camo t-shirts later. But they can be a little bit expensive. But where that door is, there you see. The door is kind of like crickety still. And when you kind of open it up, it kind of slants. Now, if I was to stay there overnight, which I've still not done yet. What the fuck is that? It looks like someone here. Looks like a boy there. Can you see that? I only just noticed that. Right here. That looks like a boy. Eye, nose, mouth, white t-shirt. You can see hand there, hand there. No, I know there wasn't no one up there when I was up there that day. Not even the landowner or his helper was up there that day. Not until I got to the bus stop. When I was coming home and I saw his helper, and I just said hello, and that was it. So it looks like a young boy. I'm not saying it was, but it might have been. Don't know. So yeah, that door, although it looks kind of slanted, I was just thinking, with that, when I was up there, and well, actually, no, I think it was after I came home. I realised I ain't got no way of securing myself inside the shelter if I stayed up there overnight. So what I got to do is go up to Poundland and try to get some like door latches or those what are they called, brackets for a padlock. I've got a padlock here, but I need to get some brackets. And the only thing is, the door will not swing through the actual door frame. So what I'm going to do is reconstruct that door so I can open it both ways. But I still need to get some actual like brackets, like the brackets on, not like the brackets on your door frame, yeah, where you can close it. But when you close it, that's it. I need the brackets where it's like double way, so the door can swing both ways in and out. And then what I've got to do is get another kind of different brackets, like the L-shaped brackets or something, yeah, and have them kind of like put inside the door, so I can lock myself in if anything happens. So I still want to go up there and stay overnight, but I don't think that'll happen until next year now, because it is actually starting getting a little bit dark early in there, isn't it? Used to get dark about 10 o'clock, it's now getting dark about 9ish, 9:30. So that long daylight time is getting like shorter now. It won't be long until like it's fucking dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we've had a little bit of rain. Hello, Angela. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms here actually next few days. We did have a little. I say a little bit. It was thundering on and off, but we didn't get much rain. Not what I noticed anyway. Did go out yesterday to get some dinner, and it was kind of dry. Not much rain had been falling, but it does say it's going to be raining and thundering the next 2 to 3 days, up until at least Wednesday. So I've got no rush going up to like Streatham and getting those bits what I need. So what I want to do is I need to go back up and put my wildlife cam up there. I want to buy me a second wildlife camera as well to put up in a different location up there, but still near the shelter. Like one at the front and one at the back kind of thing. Then I want to redo the door, because originally what I was thinking of doing is actually building a complete new shelter further in to where I am. More, where I say further in, is more further down, which is further inwards near to the actual horse fields, because there is a bit more, there is a nice little bit of space there. But I thought that's going to take a hell of a lot of work doing again, because that shelter alone took me 6 months to do. And, going up there 2 to 3 times a week, every week for 6 months. And I don't really want to be spending that much time up there. So I thought, well, no, what I'd do is I'll just like try to do some repair jobs on it and redo that door, and keep it as it is like that. The only problem inside it, I keep getting a lot of spider webs in there. And I am a little bit kind of like freakish with spiders. I've not. I've seen kind of, like small ones about the size of your small fingernail, but I've not seen no big ones. I did have to destroy a couple of spider webs which had like a load of eggs in, so I didn't want them hatching out and running around and like going all under the little nooks and cracks. So like I just kind of like got a stick and wrap the spider web around the stick and threw the stick out. So like the eggs are still probably like growing, I suppose, and probably might hatch. I don't know, but yeah, there's a hell of a lot of spider webs in there. When I went in there the other day, I ain't been up there for over 3 weeks, so I thought, well, I've got to get up there, get the old camera down, bring it home. I was going to leave it up there, but the thing was, I didn't have a spare memory card. I just don't know what I've done with my memory cards. I had batteries, and I was going to try to copy over the video files from the wildlife cam onto my mobile phone. But I didn't have a small pin with me, so I can like take my card out and copy the files over. So I just had to bring the camera home because I want to see what was on there. And when I did find out what was on there, it was only video from that one day. They want no videos on there whatsoever for 3 weeks. Well, I don't know. Even a slight wind usually, or like slight movement usually sets that camera off, but nothing on it for 3 weeks. So I brought the camera home, locked on the video, and all you can see is what I'd done that day, which was on the 17th. But I did get some extra memory cards from Amazon, $3.99 each, 32 gig ones. So I've got 3 extra memory cards to take with me when I need them. Because I use my little action camera as well, as you know, the video. I've got a bunch of batteries. The only thing I'm going to need to probably buy is one of the old battery chargers for the action cam, because I keep losing those bloody things. I've seem to have lost the battery charger for my other portable night vision IR camcorder. So I was just looking on eBay, time I paid out for a charger and an extra battery, I might as well just buy another fucking night vision camcorder for 25 quid, So I might be buying another one. I want to get one which has got the little slot where you can put an external microphone on. You can get them for about 30 quid, so I might get one off eBay or Amazon. Actually, on Amazon, they're a lot of deal. I think they're like triple the cost. But on eBay, you can get like a night vision camcorder with a mic boost connector with with the actual boost microphone for about 30 quid, 35 quid. So I might order one of those. I got today a 2.6 kilo bag of Jolly Ranchers. Haven't had. Greedy cow. You greedy fucking cow. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna show off, drink my coffee, practically. I'll check out that video which you mentioned. I wonder if it might be on that website I put in for the what's the name? See, most of these are based outside the UK. Like, says here traveling or based outside United States. Video available outside United States varies. Sign to see if videos are available for me, but I'm not going to be paying for videos on Amazon. Hey? Oh, hang on. I know one. I'm sorry, I can't log into my Amazon account because it's logged onto a bloody American one. Right, let's see. Video. One of it might be included. Oh, I've got season 1. Oh no, it says this video is currently unavailable to watch in your country. Fucking hell, wait a minute. Let's click on this link. Right, that keeps bringing up these bloody pop-ups. No, it's not on that link. Let's see. The other link I posted. Why don't we be on 1, 2, 3 movies? Well, I checked that one. It's not that one. So, ZX movies. Right, I've got it on CXC movies, and season 1 is on there only. How many seasons are on there? So I can only see 1 season on there. So, how many seasons of the... Well, I can't even fucking talk. How many seasons are there of Haunting in Heartland? I see there's 6 episodes in season 1. Well, I'm more interested in like the cryptology ones at the moment. Been trying to find a lot more like on Bigfoot and Yeti and other kind of like creatures. That's a Discovery original as well. So if there's just the 1 season, then yeah, I can watch that on that channel. The only thing is when you click on that channel, you get like about 8 fucking pop-ups. They come up saying like it's fire resistant spyware and all that kind of crap. But I've got I've got Siren Alarm, which kicks it all off anyway. Clears. Oh, on like the series 1, all I'm getting is a Spinneroonie. Oh, there we go. Right, so yeah, I thought I'd just pop on as Dave wasn't on. He was on, but it then disappeared. Melting Monsters, Alaskan Monster. Well, I'll check that one out as well, if I remember that. I just hope they don't get. If I watch the Alaskan Monster ones, I hope it's not going to be like the Mountain Monsters where they have to go out because they've been told to go out looking for things by another fucking rogue group. I want to see it like as they have a proper like a normal investigating team would go out and look for clues themselves. Like when you go to a haunted location, you research it and then you try to interact whatever might be there, and just document stuff. If you can catch it on video, then great. If you don't, then you move on to the next case. I don't want it where it had that on the Mountain Monsters, where you got that fucking other group interrupting and like telling them they to do this and do that, you know. Fucking that part pissed me off. Well, anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll catch you all later. So have a good weekend, what's left of it. Not sure when I'm on next, but I'll see you soon probably. I'll probably be going up to the old bushcraft Thursday or Friday when we got a bit more weather. So I want to start on that door again, I think. And do a little bit of roof repairing as well. Yeah, a bit like Mountain Monsters. They go out looking for all different kind of, didn't they? The old wolves and different types of like Bigfoot and Lizard Man or whatever his name was, and well, I don't know. Right, catch you all later. Bye for now.